Alright, here's hoping I don't lose my stream. I've had some intermittent power outages as a result of some, I guess, isolated storms or whatever going through the area. I was actually playing Xenoblade earlier, and the first one on my Wii U, and it went out like 4 times in a row, and I lost about an hour's worth of gameplay, so that kind of sucks. So hopefully that is not going to be the case for our lovely stream here today. This is Sweetfish Plays, and this is Uncharted 4: A Thief's End, Part 10. So, moving from the Scottish Highlands, it led us to Kings Bay in Madagascar, where we spent most of our last stream kind of driving around in our rented little Jeep, kind of just exploring the entire area. It was kind of a neat way of getting around, and it gave the game a real open world kind of feel. But ultimately, the clues led to these sigils of 12 pirates, right? So there's 12 pirates involved. Avery, Thomas Tew, and 10 other pirates seem to have pooled all their treasure together and hidden it somewhere. And right now we believe that it could be here in the Kings Bay area. We've discovered, I guess, these 12 towers across, I don't know if there's, I think there's 12 towers in total across the city, each one with a different sigil related to one of the pirates' crews. Every pirate crew had kind of their own different kind of insignia, right? So, right now, I believe we are investigating Henry Avery's tower and Thomas Tew's tower. I could be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that. But I think we've kind of narrowed it down to 2 towers. And I think we sent, was it Sam and somebody else to go to this one tower. And I guess me and Sully, because that's Sully, are going to check this tower out right here. So we're kind of in residential Madagascar, I guess, now. So as you can see, there's a lot of civilian life happening. There's a market just down here, so this ought to be interesting. There's a lot happening down there. It's a pretty busy city. No social distancing happening here.
Oh, look out.
I find it really hard to navigate crowds like this because you're always bumping into people. You really have to take it slow and really kind of watch where you're going, because otherwise you're going to draw a lot of attention your way. I'll just try and really take it slow. It's really sensitive. I just kind of wanted to, sorry, my friend. Have a look around, kind of blend in a little bit first before we kind of book it to the tower.
We have that to look forward to when we get back to the States.
Could be worse. Could be our Stotska.
Oh, don't even remind me.
This is, I guess, a train station or some sort of transportation station. Whoops, see how difficult... I'm sorry, my friend. Jeez, I'm not trying to butt you in line. It's really, really hard to... kind of squeeze between people. He just doesn't really want to walk. He has a tendency to want to kind of run. So I've noticed that some of the animations when we are dealing with these large crowd situations, some of them have been a little bit awkward. Like it's like he's just a clumsy, 6'5", awkward dude. You know, trying to navigate. You know, any large event. You know the kind of people I'm talking about. Some people just have a tendency to be clumsy. It's just that it looks kind of unnatural. It shouldn't be that hard to walk my character, especially through an area like this where I really shouldn't be running. I really shouldn't have a tendency to run.
Apples. Buy my fresh apple. Only 1,588.
No,
Sir,
thanks,
won't
but
you try an apple? Best apples in the market. Sir, you may find other apples here.
Not interested.
You won't find better. Only
Okay,
1,588.
fine. Here.
Thank you very much, sir. Enjoy your apple. And tell your friends.
Est-ce que ça t'arrive d'apprécier quelque chose?
Maybe now that I'm eating an apple, I won't find it so hard to navigate. Maybe it'll calm Nate down a little bit here. Kind of cool that there's all these little kind of interactions that you can stumble upon here. We saw the guy in the station kind of get angry because we were kind of butting him in line or whatever, and now the lady with the apples, we'll just call her Apple Lady. There we go. Littering 101. We have another little interaction here.
This is something out of Avery's era. Where did you get this?
Friend, that is a very unique item. I'll give you a discount. $500.
Are you kidding? I don't even know if it's real. Give you $50 for it.
$400, and it's real. I don't know buyer is interested in that piece.
Come on, man. 200, okay? That's all I have on me.
I cannot possibly part with it for less than 300. That is my final offer.
All right, I'll take it. 300.
Nate, really?
Done.
You see that? That's how you have it.
You say so.
There you go. I thought it was actually going to be a treasure. I had a funny feeling.
Excuse me.
It just made sense, and that was not so much haggling as it was bartering. Nate is a good barterer, but bartering, I guess, would be with more so items. I guess that was more of a sale kind of situation. So I don't like looking at it as like haggling though. Don't call me a haggler. You discriminatory piece of. I'm really digging these little side combos, though. These little optional skits, if you will. I think we've seen kind of all we can here. I have done a good kind of circle around the area. What I really needed is another apple here, because he walked very nicely when he had an apple. Let's go back to Apple Lady, see if we can get one more apple. They were cheap, right? Well, was it like 50 cents or something? Or 50 of whatever their currency is. The other guy was talking buckaroos. No? No? You don't do repeat sells? Okay. One apple a day apparently from that lady. I guess there are only so many apples to go around. Oh, here's another one.
Hey there, little guy. How you doing? Hey, you like that? Huh?
Nate, Tower,
Yeah, but Sully, come on, it's a lemur. Come on, come say hi.
that's all right.
So cute.
Apparently, Sully is discriminatory towards lemurs. How could you be? So dang cute. Although I definitely would not want to be near him.
Whoa, hey!
Oh!
Hey, Sully! Look who's back.
Rabies, Nate.
Rabies. It is a pretty serious illness, don't get me wrong. I probably shouldn't be laughing about rabies. We got some pineapples and a gigantic lemon, it looks like. probably not a lemon. It could be like a mango or something like that. My fruit identification skills are lacking. Is it funny that I don't think that's the first time I've said that exact thing in one of my streams? My fruit identification skills are lacking, which proves that they truly are lacking. This is not a coinky-dink after all. I really need to learn my fruits and vegetables.
Hey, Nate. Want me to buy you one of these?
Sully, you gotta be crazy to wear a shirt like that.
Ah, crazy handsome.
Because it's the exact same shirt that Sully is currently wearing. Then we could be twinsies, right? Am I right? No?
Oh, man. Something smells really good.
We got like a cookout happening up here.
He's right. It does smell good.
And Elena still thinks I'm in Malaysia. Jeez. Still feel pretty bad for her.
Oh, watch it.
Ça, ça va pas lasser hein? On a le temps de Oh,
Excuse me.
ce sont des haricots de Limoto.
Thought maybe we'd find like another treasure or something like that. Just kind of chilling somewhere, but don't think. I think we've had a pretty good look everywhere. I said don't want to draw too much attention.
Hey, here we go. Locked. Guess we're gonna have to sneak in.
Oh,
Discreetly.
je suis
Implied by the use of the word sneak. So,
Hey, check it out. That window over there is broken.
Hey, check it out. You're right. Are you gonna be the one that jumps over there? Oh no. Look, it's me. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I can...
hey, Sully. Think we can squeeze through here.
That'll work. Jesus. Long way down.
You okay back there?
You keep your pace. I'll keep mine.
Yeah, well, at least you got a great view, right? Okay, let's see what we got.
Wow. This place is in much better shape than the other towers.
It's right in the middle of the city.
Might make getting the treasure out a bit tricky.
One thing at a time. Let's just not draw undue attention to ourselves.
That'll be a first.
Yeah, really, I was just thinking the same thing. When does that ever not happen? We always draw attention towards ourselves. Again, with the whole, Nate is a clumsy dork. He's definitely not as clean with his jobs as, you know, someone like James Bond. Even Lara Croft, I think, is perhaps a little bit less on the clumsy side. I'm just imagining this lanky, that's why I said like this 6'5" rather, like lanky, awkward, clumsy dude Oh, whoops. Once again, I digress.
This is a very tall clock tower.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay, it's good that we discovered that. It looks like we're gonna have to make our way up. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't miss anything in this direction. I wasn't sure if these doors we could go through. Okay, cool. I found a treasure in the room on the left there that we just passed by. It's the second one now in this particular level.
Now what do you bet?
Scorpion? Guy with a large pitcher?
Zodiac symbols. Look, there's Leo.
Ah, Taurus?
4 signs.
4 bells, way up there. And these things in the middle of the floor look like locks.
Got it. Let's go ring some bells. This is definitely the place. Call Sam.
On it.
Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus.
Voicemail. Hey, Sam. Looks like we're at the right tower. Call us. They don't have the best coverage in this city.
Well, no reason to wait.
Okay, interesting. We have one of these typical Uncharted, like, large room puzzles. This one looks quite elaborate in nature. This is like a clock tower, like a bell tower, and there's 4 bells up there, and it looks like they're going to correspond to these 4 statues, which each represent a different zodiac symbol. I couldn't think. Jeez. Each represents a different zodiac symbol. We have Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Scorpios. Scorpion Aquarius is, as Sully phrased it, the dude with the large pitcher. Leo is the lion, the big ferocious beast there, and then Taurus is that bull, number 4. So the statues appeared in this order. It's good that we have that down. That's information I will probably need. I assume we just have to get up there and probably ring the bells in the appropriate order. But you know, this is obviously a very old puzzle installed by these pirates in this tower. And the stairs crumbled as they rose from the ground, so we're obviously going to have to find an alternate way up here. But Nate and Sully are certain this is where the treasure must be for such an elaborate puzzle to be built here. Obviously something is being protected, and only those with the right kind of know would be able to solve this. Fortunately, Nate is in that slim group of people in the know. $400 million treasure, here we come. So does Naughty Dog just like mail me the check once I find the treasure, or how exactly does that work? Okay, well that's, I thought we were probably gonna have to climb our way up using the walls or something like that, but we were able to use the grappling hook. Given the fact there's so much climbing in Uncharted, it seems like a worthy addition to the game for sure.
Okay. Oh boy. I'll be damned. Check it out, Sully. The clock still works.
Yeah, I noticed. And try not to get tangled in those gears up there.
You bet.
Isn't it great just to be back with Sully again? I am appreciative of at least that. Getting old though. Nate and Sully. Uncharted Drake's Fortune, the first game, was an adventure long ago compared to the events that we're currently playing. This is a weird puzzle. Right now, my goal is to just get to the top. How can I do that? Oh, you just gotta be quick about it. Oh, okay, I see. There we go.
Good move.
You gotta kind of jump back and forth. As soon as you jump on one, it starts to go down, and then the other one goes up, and then vice versa.
That was too close.
Just gotta continue to be smart. That's why there were so many different areas to jump there. So I jumped to the top of one of them, pulled it as far down as I could to where I could still reach over and jump up to the one that was now being raised, and then jumped up to the top of that quick before I pulled that down too far and then over. Pretty complicated, but I mean, I am a math whiz after all, so what else would you expect? Harvard credentials here. As per Sully's device, let's try not to get crushed in this system of gears. It doesn't look like that would play out as a very comfortable death. Definitely not like being surrounded by your Nona and Popo or whatever. Seeing angels as morphine gets pumped into you.
Leo. I dated a Leo once.
This is the bell for Leo, but that's not the first bell that we want to ring. We want to ring the bell for Scorpio first. Leo is third, so we need to find this Scorpio bell. We're high enough now where we've reached the first bell that we can ring, but we have to locate the other bells. They're all on different sides of the room, so we just have to figure out how to best navigate this system of gears. It's tough because they're always moving. Whoa.
Scorpio. That Avery was a Scorpio. Okay, that is really loud.
Hey, Nate! That did the trick! The Scorpio lock just released.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Just crossed out Scorpio, so now the next one is Aquarius. We know Leo is to our right because we came from that direction, so Aquarius has to be directly across on the other side of the room from us, or to our left from where we are currently facing. So we'll check out both of those locations, and we just have to keep ringing these bells in the right order. And we kind of have a side goal here of attempting to not blast Nate's eardrums out. But I mean, you know, sometimes there are casualties.
Aquarius? Always nice people.
Yeah, I think I can attest to that.
Two down, two to go, kid.
Let's see here.
Two down, Leo and Taurus to go. We know where the Leo is, so we know Taurus now has to be to our left. If you're kind of, you know, I'm just kind of keeping track of where I've already checked out in the room. You know, I guess it's you know, harder to just visualize it when you're not actually playing. But it's good. I know exactly where the Taurus is now, exactly where the Leo is. Again, it's just about navigating these gears, not killing yourself navigating these gears. But there is certainly a difficulty level in navigating them. Yeah, I know. See, Taurus is over there, directly across from us, and this is Leo, right down here. So I just have to try and find a way to get over. Whoa. Taurus is the only platform I haven't been to yet. What the hell? Alright, this is Leo. Now let's get to Taurus. Wait a minute. Leo is first, and then Taurus. So we might as well do Leo while we're right here.
Leo is unlocked.
Okay, one left.
And we haven't even fallen to our death once yet, so this is good. However, I believe I just jinxed it.
weight up.
So I took a hint there, and the hint is use the pendulum to reach the Taurus bell. I tried to reach it from the right side of the Leo platform to try and make my way up, because you can see Taurus is right there. But it didn't look like there was anywhere I could go jumping onto that thing that I kept pulling down, that weight. So there's a pendulum swinging here, and it looks like an area to hold on to the pendulum. So let's jump to said pendulum and see where the hell or what the hell is going to happen.
Feeling a little nauseous here.
Okay, so you gotta be a little bit more cautious when jumping from the pendulum. Duly noted.
Feeling a little nauseous here. Okay, got it. Hey, Sully, any word from Sam?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's probably fine. Maybe just forgot to charge his phone.
Or maybe just got abducted by somebody. Okay, so this is the Taurus bell, the last bell. This should make something happen here. I wasn't sure if I had to land on that little beam there, like with my feet, or if it was okay to just kind of hold on to it. I didn't really know there. That was not easy though, jumping off that pendulum, because that's a very narrow platform to have to try and land on or grab a hold of. This is it though. Indeed, the final bell. There you go, number 4 Taurus. So
Taurus. Worst.
lol. Especially if you're a Taurus.
Okay, that is really loud.
Hey, that did it! The Taurus is unlocked and Avery's sigil just appeared in the floor. Damn. That's it. Nothing.
Well, hey, there is that big bell at the top. Hold on, heading on up. Here we go.
Insert ominous unfolding staircase. Well, at least we know that we have to go up. Okay, so we've unlocked all of those 4 things involving the zodiac symbols. For that piece on the floor, Avery's sigil appeared. You can kind of see it, the skull and crossbones there. But now there's this final bell, this big bell kind of at the top there. You can see it, and that's kind of our next goal to get to here. I'm getting some like Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag vibes going on here. Okay. Okay. So this lever stops the gears for not a significant period of time, but long enough to make some directional progress. Go.
Uh-oh. Better move. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was fun.
I don't know if fun is the word I would use. Mildly panicky. Holy Christ.
This is a nice view.
I guess we do have to kind of go out that window. It doesn't look like there's really any other way to continue towards the top. Like I could grapple up to those beams, but really, where is that gonna get me? Nowhere. So I guess we do have to go out.
The hands are lined up. I can get across.
Right, if the hands are lined up, I can get across because it'll create, you know, a straight kind of edge for me to climb along to get from one side here to the other side to get to that stained glass window where we can kind of make our way up here. But I just don't know how to manipulate the hands to do just that. That's what's kind of tripping me out here, is I'm not getting any options to do that, even when I'm... Oh. Like, can I pull on them or something, or... I can't jump to that hand. Oh, from in here, I guess. There we go.
Here we go. Yeah, I can turn back time. Look at that.
So you can see the hands moving on the outside through that little window as I'm kind of pulling on the gears and manipulating them. There's this larger gear as well as this smaller gear up here. That should be good enough. No? Do you think that'll get us across? I think it will.
No, 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 no.
Oh. Yikes. Whoops. Hopefully nobody in town notices that. Pretty sure that might go down as vandalizing.
Oh, there you are. Sure hope you're doing okay out there, Sam.
Just doing I can never even say that. I'm just doing my due diligence. I think I tried to say that in one of my other streams too, and getting too wordy. But there doesn't seem to be any treasures around the perimeter. Up at the top of this tower, this is Avery's tower. We confirmed that. Looking out on this lovely city, Kings Bay below. It's like the hills up here with some of these houses. Lordy. Oh, I can actually get up this way. I think if we go in there, we can... that's where you ring the bell, but... I figured there must be something else around here. Oh, would you look at that? We can get even higher. I'm sure Bob Marley said that a lot in his life. And no, I'm not Bob Marley hating. I could have said the exact same thing about Michael Jackson. Okay. I don't think I can really do anything this way. I'm trying to exercise as much caution as possible. These are some narrow platforms and we are high up right now. They're not gonna let us come up here for absolutely no reason. Maybe we're supposed to come up here after we ring the bell, though. If we come up inconclusive with no treasure or anything, we must have to come up here for something story related. We should be able to sneak in. Oh, we can't go there because of all that growth. We can get higher, though. Aha. Treasure, treasure, where are thee? You make me so happy. Aha. Dun. Just hearing that sound every time you collect a treasure, dun, is just like the most satisfying thing in the world. Like you just scored an A+ on your civics and careers midterm. I don't know. Trying to relate and be hip with all these high school kids now, but most of them are probably just taking photography and gender studies. Okay, I take that back. That second one I take back. Totally applicable to today, right? Totally. I also thought for sure on top of this bell, in this little area where I'm kind of sauntering back and forth, there would be another treasure here. I'm surprised. That's where I thought the treasure would be, not so much up there in the higher portions, but I thought it would be just here above the bell, because this is kind of an optional area that you'd see. You would run in, see the bell, and go, oh, I wonder if I can get up there, and so I thought the treasure would be up here, but turns out there seems to be only one treasure, and it was just up there by one of those windows. Now we got to get back down. I don't think I can get back down from up here without dying. That's a long way down. So, what is the best way out of here? Oh, no, never mind.
Okay, Sully, I made it! This is gonna be loud. Sully, heads up! Sorry, handle broke. I'm gonna have to ring it myself. Here we go. Holy shit!
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Sally. Oh, shit. At least I got the door open, though, huh?
That's one way to do it. You all right?
I don't know yet. You?
Deaf?
Come on. Let's see what Avery has in store for us.
You're deaf. I was the one ringing all the bells up there, Sully, right next to them. So there was I figured a secret passage in the floor underneath Avery's sigil. We didn't open it up the way it's supposed to be opened up. We opened it up a way that it can be opened up. So obviously the infrastructure here, everything is hundreds of years old. So it's all just rusted and ready for repair or retirement, let's just say. And unfortunately, we brought Avery's beautiful tower to its knees. But, I mean, you win some, you lose some. Still no word from Sam, which is definitely a little bit concerning.
All right.
Hey, look. The coin. You want it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what's down here.
Fingers crossed for piles of gold and jewels. Sam, finally, you okay?
Just searched my tower. I got nothing.
Yeah? No. We're definitely in the right place. Make your way over here.
You serious? Okay, I'm on my way.
He's coming.
Good. Sully.
Way ahead of you. Whoa. Hey, are those our boys?
Yep. Henry Avery, Thomas too. Partners in crime. Founders. Founders of what?
Worst scavenger hunt ever?
There are Avery and two sigils. These are a little different, though.
Yeah, they got those star patterns on them.
They turn. But which way are they supposed to go?
It's their two sigils, but which way are they supposed to go? Apparently that way.
Okay. Should we go look?
Yeah, just a second.
More pirate symbols.
Adam Baldridge, Anne Bonny, and Christopher Condent. I mean, there's too many permutations.
I say we see where that door leads. Still hoping for some treasure, yeah?
You and me both.
I think in terms of the first two sigils there, you know, you are just supposed to kind of stumble across the proper way to turn them, just kind of playing with it, just kind of turning them around. The two and Avery sigils, the first two, but like Drake said, there's too many permutations with those three. There's too many different combinations. There has to be some method to the madness here. So let's go in this door that opened when we arranged the first two sigils properly, and see what we can come across.
I was right. Baldridge, Bonnie, and Condent.
Splendid. But why are they here in the first place?
Well, let's find out. Wow, that mustache. It's almost as impressive as yours.
It's all right.
Hey, look at these stars. They're just like the ones on the Avery and 2 sigils in the other room.
Hey, you're right.
Ah, that's right. Condent went by Billy One Hand. Guess he had one made. Nah. Here's another one of those star patterns.
Yeah, but this one's different than that first one.
Oh, yeah. Good catch.
Thank you. See, I'm not just a pretty face.
Huh. Bonnie was a redhead.
Yeah.
Nada.
What do you think?
Those Avery and 2 sigils. The stars on those lined up, remember? I bet these line up too.
I think it's something like that. I'll have to go back to the actual symbols here on the centerpiece of this mysterious room. So the star patterns, I wasn't really sure what they were talking about at first, but now I see it on the edge of the tiles. If you look closely here, I'll try and zoom in rather, on Avery and 2 sigils at the top. You can see straight down the middle in between the 2 tiles, there's 3 stars, 2 grouped at the top and 1 kind of at the bottom there. You can see, and you see the tiles on Avery's sigil line up with the stars on the tiles of 2's sigil. There are stars outlining the tiles on these bottom 3 sigils as well, and all we have to do is try and line them up again. I think I did it correctly in my journal here. If you look at the edges, the 2 on Condents are matched up with the 2 on Bonnie's, and the 3 on Bonnie's are matched up with the 3 on Baldridge's. The only thing still kind of tripping me out is that the left side of Baldridge's tile has 1 kind of single star, so I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference. So which way are they oriented? Let me have one final look. Okay. This should do it if I'm understanding this correctly.
Voila.
Add another doorway.
Yeah.
So, who are these guys?
That's... They are,
You don't know, do you?
Hey, there were a lot of pirates out there, you know?
So we're stuck.
No, we're not stuck. Give me your phone.
What, you're gonna phone a friend?
Close. Text a brother. There.
Okay, so we have more sigils. These particular parts we don't know. I mean, after all, we're not pirate experts here. We're not experts in the field of, old school pirates. A new room opened, though, where we should be able to obtain further information.
You know, these are actually some nice paintings. If we don't find the treasure, maybe we could sell them to a museum.
Let's find those star patterns.
Okay, just saying.
Hey, Sully, give me a hand.
You got it.
Thanks. Is it straight?
Who the hell cares?
Well, I care.
Joseph Farrell is giving me some big Jack Sparrow vibes.
Looks like he'd rather be anywhere else.
I assume some of these pirates are probably actually based on real pirates. I know there's some factual basis to Uncharted. It's obviously not factually based, but in terms of, perhaps some of the history behind it and some of the names maybe. Joseph Farrell, though, looks a lot like Jack Sparrow, and funny that the two names even rhyme. Give me a dime, 'cause I can rhyme, huh? Anyways, that was really lame. Let's continue our little 60 minutes investigation here.
Nuh-uh. Hey, Richard Want.
Whew. Looks like he and Baldridge were in a best wig competition.
William Mays.
American?
Yeah, from Rhode Island. Just like Thomas, too. Nah.
So we're looking for like a star pattern somewhere on these paintings. Oh, there it is there.
Nada.
No, that's not it.
Nuh-uh.
Oh. There has to be, no? I just don't see anything else. What did he write in his journal here? Those are just the 3 sigils, and we just have to find out where the star patterns are on each of them. Oh, there's one here.
Hey, you still in the tower?
Yeah, just climb back down. What's with the picture you just sent?
I'll fill you in later. For now, just tell me who's who.
Well, the dolphins are Richard Want, the trident is Joseph Farrell, and the 2 hands with the pearl is William Mays.
All right, great. Stay where there's good reception. I might need your help again.
Nathan, did you find the treasure?
No, not yet, but I got a mechanism to solve here. I'll let you know.
What is that statue holding in Maysport?
Well, the ship was named the Pearl, so maybe a pearl?
Ah, or literal.
My controller just started like violently vibrating, and I was like, what the hell is going on? It's because Drake was receiving a call from his brother from his phone. I noticed there was a triangle like for me to press, and it was showing on like Drake's purse, and so I was like, what's going on? And then he pulls the phone from his pocket, and I'm like, oh, I'm such an idiot. That's cool. That's a cool little feature, though. I like that. So now we know kind of who's who and which sigil belongs to who. Want, Farrell, and there's Mays. So we've discovered the star pattern on Want. We just have to discover the star patterns on Farrell and Mays sigils. We've been through what, 5 sigils so far. This is another 3, so this would be 8 sigils. So there should be 4 more sigils if there's 12 pirates involved here.
Here we go. Nada.
This is the one painting I just can't find the star pattern.
Nada.
I don't know if it's like staring me right in the face and I'm just blind, or what the situation is. I thought maybe that could be it between his legs, but that would seem a little inappropriate. And then I thought maybe it's this on his hat. But I was like, no. Each painting, you know, it's got those little squares. Like this one here. And on most of the paintings, they've stood out there. It took me a second to find it on this one, but there it is there. But on Joseph Farrell's painting, I just cannot find it. Let me have another look.
Nah.
Oh, there it is.
There.
Holy moly. It's harder than it looks. Some of the paintings, it was really easy to find those little red squares with the stars around them. But that particular one, I don't know, it just really stumped me. So now we've got the star patterns that correspond with their sigils and the owners of the sigils. Now we have to line up all these star patterns on the main device again out here. Something we've been doing for a while now. But let's take the opportunity to arrange them first in my notebook here. And then, because we can play around with them here a little bit more in my notebook. Pick them up and down and move them all around. Shake them all about and you put your hand around. That's what it's all about. Bump, bump. Wow, this is just becoming the most lame stream ever. Looks like they line up to me here. So let's give it a try on the big board. That was kind of doing it rather quickly. So I think it was like that. Oh, you know what? I didn't even look at the trident really. Let's see this again. The trident's facing to the left. Voila!
Okay, so who do we have here? You know, I'm honestly shocked you don't know this stuff.
No, I do. I just want to make sure Sam knows. You know, because he likes to feel useful, that's all.
Aha, of course. Shit, what happened here?
A torch probably fell or something. Come on, let's see what's left.
Ooh, that's not good. A couple of the paintings of a couple of the pirates looks like they've burned for maybe one of the torches kind of getting out of control. That's unfortunate because it could conceal the location of the star patterns, making things a little bit more difficult. We have texted the mysterious sigils outside to Sam once again. Hopefully he will identify which pirate belongs to which sigil. But first, let's have a look at some of these pirates.
I don't recognize this guy.
Looks a lot younger than the other pirates.
And unfortunately, the name plaque above this painting has been burnt out as well, so we won't get quick identification for that gentleman.
No name. This guy's getup looks Moorish. Huh. Yazid al-Basra.
Looks Indian.
Close. Muggle.
Wait, aren't the Muggles the ones Avery robbed?
Honor among thieves.
Yeah, like that's ever the case.
Edward England.
Stout little fellow.
That's one.
Oh, incoming call once again.
Oh, Sam texted me back. Ah, see there, Sully? Turns out Sam doesn't know everything either.
Gloating is unseemly.
Yeah, I know. Let's just look at the paintings.
Oh, switching it up a little bit, we get a text from Sam this time. Left to right, Edward England, Tariq bin Malik, Yazid al-Basra. I've never seen the monkey sigil before. So it's got to be the other gentleman. The only thing is we don't know who this mysterious 12th pirate is. As I predicted, these are the final 4 sigils. If there's only 12 pirates involved, then we've already gone through all 12 of the sigils once we go through these 4. So this should ultimately, hopefully, finally lead us to the treasure. That helps us to fill out our journal a little bit more here. So we have England, Malik, and Basra. This is the order of the sigils as they're seen on that main console in the main room out there where all the doors have been opening, leading to these secondary rooms. Like I said, we still don't know the one pirate, third from the left there, kind of in the middle, with the mysterious monkey sigil. We've already found the star pattern on England, for England's sigil. We just have to find the star pattern for Malik, the mysterious pirate, and Al-Basra. So Malik, my guess, is going to be this guy here, the gentleman holding the animal, it looks like. Let's check him out first anyways here. Hopefully we can still locate the star pattern despite the fire damage. Oh, thank God it's up there.
Found the stars, but who are you? Nada. That's 3. Nuh-uh. Nah, nada.
This is a tough one. This painting has been really severely damaged on the right portion. And like I said, hopefully that's not going to interfere with identifying the star pattern. Oh, it's right there. Jesus, I'm such
And 4.
Thankfully, they were all still intact for me to decipher.
All right, I got the names of 2 of them. We should still be able to figure this out.
So we know Al-Basra's sigil and England's sigil. And we have one of the names. We don't know who the monkey sigil is. So there's still a little bit of confusion, but there's a few different combos we can probably try here. I guessed that Malik was this guy. Which would be this pattern. That's the first one he popped in the top right corner. And then I believe the mysterious guy has this pattern. We'll know because everything will line up. It'll all make sense. So let's look at some similarities here. So if I turn it this way, and then if I turn Malik's this way, that lines up. And then I turn the mysterious guys this way, that lines up. There you go. That, once again, should work. Man, this puzzle has some real meat to it. This might be one of the bigger puzzles that I remember in an Uncharted game, just in terms of everything that's involved. There's 4 kind of rooms involved, this main one, and then those 3 outside rooms, trying to solve, put names to these 12 sigils, and identifying all these different pirates, and, you know, I like this. I like the depth here. Apparently I can pull up my journal while I'm looking at the symbols. I didn't really realize that. Oh, that's handy.
What do we got?
Not sure yet.
Maybe send it to Sam?
Really?
Hey, you're the one who said he's the pirate expert. Just saying.
Okay, that's 1. And 2. Last one. All right, let's see what he makes of them.
You know, that kind of looks...
Hold on.
What are you doing? You just took pictures.
Hold that. You know, Avery's recruits wouldn't have had smartphones, obviously.
Obviously.
So this would have been the only way for them to get to the next clue.
These are clues.
Yeah, let me see. Voila.
Oh, all right. These could be trade winds. Yeah, and these look like latitudes.
Yeah.
And I would guess that we are packing our bags again, Boyle. What?
Pro Deus quod licentia. Oh, no, it can't be.
Can't be what?
Oh my god, it's so obvious.
Nate.
Why didn't I see this before?
Jesus, enough of the beautiful mind shit. What the hell are you talking
Just
about?
hang on. Sam, did you get the photos?
Here I am. I'm calling what I thought was Sullivan's phone, and look who picks up. How you been, Nate?
Hey, Rafe. It's been a long time. How did you get this number? Sullivan leave it on a cocktail napkin?
I wish. That only would have cost me a few shots of rum, right? No, I had to pay top dollar to find you guys.
Yeah. I hope you didn't spend too much on this whole Avery thing. I hear the competition's fierce.
Yeah, you pulled off some clever moves there. But in the end, all that matters is who gets to Avery's treasure first.
Well, that sounds like a bet.
Hey, Nate, you know I'm always game, but my partner, well, she prefers to mitigate unnecessary risks.
Wow. Rafe Adler, taking orders from somebody else. Oh, how times have changed.
Look, Nate, I'm gonna make you a one-time offer here. You drop everything. Go home, live your life. I'm willing to forgive and forget. For old time's sake.
As tempting as that sounds, Rafe, I gotta say, I'm not normally the kind of guy who likes to quit while he's ahead.
Okay. Prodeus quod licentia, for God and liberty. These are nice pictures, Nate. Good composition.
You hacked our phones.
You stole my cross. Listen, Nate. If you're half as smart as you think you are, you'll accept my offer. What's it gonna be?
Listen, as nice as it's been to catch up with you, I really gotta take this call, so...
Well, Nate, one more thing. Nate!
What?
You do realize that your phones are equipped with GPS, right? I'll see you soon, buddy.
Shit.
Let me guess. Goons with guns on their way here now.
Sam.
For God and liberty. Nathan, do you understand what this means?
Sam, listen to me. Get off the streets right now and destroy your phone.
What's going on?
Rafe knows where we are. All right, you gotta find someplace to hide. Sam? Sam! Damn it.
Hey!
I'll buy you a new one.
Okay.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower.
That's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
Excuse me? Excuse me, what? How long you think before Rafe gets here?
Let's not stick around to find out.
Sorry, pal.
Come on, down here, Nate. Nate, watch out!
Everyone out of the way!
Oh, shit! You know, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they found Hey, look what I found! Christ!
Get out of the way!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Careful! Damn, it's that goddamn truck again!
Ah, crap!
Please don't run anyone over!
Sorry!
God damn it! We gotta shake that truck!
Working on it!
Hey, that was clean lawn.
They can watch it again! Hang on!
Where the hell are you going?
You're the one who said just head down!
Jeez!
Coming through!
Oh, this was really a great idea, Nate.
Do you want to drive?
Oh, you're doing just fine.
See? I got it. Crap! These guys don't give up. Okay, through here.
Oh, stop, stop, stop! Stick shift. Come on, get out of here. Go!
I'm just gonna cut through here. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, up those stairs! Sam's not gonna make it if we don't get down.
Here we go.
Whoa!
Man, Rafe really wants us out of the picture.
Yeah, you think?
I think we lost him.
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
we can never, ever come back to this shit.
Add it to the list.
Whoa, 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 watch it!
Really?
You got a 4x4, go around.
Hang on.
There's towers at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down.
All right. Let's see that truck get past that. Come on!
Cut right, cut right! Wait!
Don't worry, I got this. Got this, I got this. I don't got this!
Holy shit!
We're close. Keep an eye out for Sam.
Hey, I think that's him. Right there.
Hold on!
What do you think I've been doing?
How do we get to him?
Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy. Where? You think they sent enough goons after us?
Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
Sorry about the chickens. Hey, we need to hurry.
Come on!
There they are.
See any way to get to Sam?
Not yet. We're running on the road, kid.
I up with Sam.
Holy moly, what a sequence of events. As I'm just kind of coming to the end of my stream here, we're going to start off at a good point here. That's what I've loved so far, is that when we die, we haven't had to start too far back. I'm right on this new vehicle just after jumping off that Jeep that I started to drive to try and get a little bit closer to Sam. So basically right on the same vehicle that we died. I don't even know what to say. This has just been like one gigantic action sequence reminiscent of like Mad Max Fury Road, like watching that in theaters with all the vehicles and all the craziness. That's what it felt like being a part of this like live action sequence. Pretty incredible stuff, jumping between vehicles, and then we were suspended on a rope over that bridge as the vehicle was going over it. Some pretty wild stuff. Alright, let's try that again.
Okay, hop on! Sam, get in the goddamn car! I'm faster! Stop arguing! Watch out!
Oh my god.
Get out of here!
way he could have survived that.
Why chance it?
Damn it. That's not good. Holy shit, he's alive!
Oh, not the truck again.
Here, take this!
Jesus, Mary and freaking Joseph. My God. Oh, we died.
How we doing back there? Not good! Not good at all! Keep shooting! I am! I hate this truck! Hang on, Nathan! Sam, it's right up on us! Go as fast as I can! It's gonna be close!
It's the most heavily armored truck I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, holy
Yeah.
shit. My exact sentiment.
You good? Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
I thought I was supposed to kind of die there when we got thrown off. The truck killed me the first time when I had to shoot at it. But I had just died. I wasn't supposed to die. We're good though. We made it.
All right, I think the coast is clear. All right. Pro Deus Cor Licentia. This looks like a simple cipher.
For God and liberty. Means their damn motto. All the paradise references. I can't believe we missed it.
See, you two made it out okay.
Way better than okay. We found Libertalia.
What are you?
Libertalia. Seems Avery founded the legendary pirate colony.
It's more of a pirate utopia, really.
Okay, but what about the treasure?
See, as the story goes, this place provided a safe haven for hundreds, maybe even thousands of pirates, and they shared everything. Property, resources.
Money?
And they kept it all in one common treasury building.
Okay. So, where is this commie pirate sanctuary?
Right here. That island, just northeast of Kings Bay.
Hey, Rafe has a copy of this.
Yeah, well, by the time Rafe figures it out, we'll be well on our way to Libertalia. I'm telling you, that treasure is as good as ours. Shit.
Elena,
How's the
I
Malaysia
knew
job
it.
going, Nate? Seems like you're a hair off course.
Elaine, it's not what it looks like.
Really? Because what it looks like is that you're searching for Henry Avery's buried treasure. And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right, well, I guess it's kind of what it looks like. But I can explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
Well, for starters, this is Sam. Sam Drake. My brother.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
I thought he had died in a Panamanian jail, but I was obviously very wrong. He's been stuck in there for 15 years, and it's because of me. And the guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. But that's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
Come on, wait. Elena, wait!
I don't get you.
Look, I wanted to tell you.
You know what? Enough.
No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know. Just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react? You lied to me for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother. Who are you?
Come on. I'm me. Come on, it's me. It's different this time.
Oh my God.
I have to save him. I don't even care about the treasure.
The look on your face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself. I got a plane to catch. You do what you have to do.
Hey, what are you doing? Go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new identity. We put him in hiding somewhere.
He's been in prison for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay, fine. You go after your wife. Sam and I will head off for Libertalia.
Without me? Come on, you'll get both of you killed.
Really? Kid, I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. I think I might be able to
Hey, you want to be helpful, Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
But it's your wife, Nate, and you lied to her.
Whatever you say.
I don't like that Sully's caught up in all of this now. Elena is caught up in all of this now.
You need a hand?
I got it. Let's go pack your bags.
Chapter 12, At Sea.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho. What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magnum.
Sic parvis magnum.
Yeah. Listen, little brother. She will get over it. And we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. Maybe I've done this one too many times.
I think Sam feels a little guilty, as he should.
Huh. Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the right place. I'll find us a spot to set ashore.
This looks like another kind of cool, unique setting to explore. It brings back memories of where we started in this game, way back in, I guess, the prologue or whatever, when we were on the boat with Sam and it crashed.
At least there's an island, right?
Yeah, at least there's an island.
And we ended up in the Panamanian jail. Now we're back on a boat with Sam, still 15 years later, pursuing the exact same treasure. Now we've gone from the Scottish Highlands to Kings Bay, all throughout Madagascar, and now to this island, I guess just north of, or northeast, I think they said, of the Kings Bay area. Some, remote island. Now this is supposedly the location of the treasure, and everything leading up to this point has just been a bunch of clues. Those were some very convoluted puzzles to solve. I agree with Nate in the sense that I think all this lying to Elena and all this frustration on her part may just be enough to tear the relationship between Nate and Elena apart. It wasn't just a simple lie. I mean, Nate has to go back to the beginning, all the way back to the beginning to explain everything to Elena, all the way back 15 years ago to what happened with Rafe and all about his brother Sam. I mean, imagine being married to somebody you don't even know that they have a brother. Granted that Nate, didn't know that Sam was alive either, but he could have at least said, at some point, I did have a brother at one point, but he passed away. I don't want to talk about it. Not that hard. Instead, Nate is this mysterious man, and Elena just, it would be tough to feel like, regardless of how hard you try, you can't seem to get to know somebody, right? You just don't know who they are as a person. And Elena doesn't want this to keep happening. She doesn't want to keep getting hurt. She thought Nate was done with this crazy lifestyle, and clearly that's not the case. And Nate said, "Oh, well, it's not about the treasure anymore." And Elena pointed out plain and simply, the look on your face when you came in the room kind of says otherwise, was her implication there with that sentence. So, and it's true. He's boasting with all his guys about barely escaping death and all of Nadine's mercenaries. Rafe obviously hacked the phones. If you didn't pick up on that, Rafe hacked the phones of Nate and his brother Sam, so he was able to get their exact GPS locations, tracking them to Kings Bay, Madagascar. All the pictures that we sent Sam over the course of the last chapter, trying to get his help to decipher some of it as he was visiting the other tower to try and look for clues as well, Thomas Two's tower, I believe. Rafe was just intercepting all of those picture text messages, so we're doing all the hard work, and Rafe is just getting the benefits from it. But if we continue going the way that we are, we should be able to continue to stay one step ahead of Rafe. That's what Nate's hope is at this point anyways, that, regardless, he's going to get those pictures, but he will not be able to decipher them as quickly as we did and figure all this out. He's always hopeful. Right now, he's kind of one step behind us, and hopefully we'll be able to figure this island out before he even kind of knows of its existence and acknowledges it. So, wow, a lot going on here. It's quite complex. I've really enjoyed the variety of gameplay, from the complexity sort of the puzzles to the shooting gallery situations. Some of those action sequences have been incredible. Driving on a motorcycle, shooting at an armored Jeep behind you with like a little mini Uzi or whatever, and just explosions everywhere. And it was just it just really keeps you going and makes you want to play more and more. But I'm trying to stick to this kind of one chapter at a time type deal. So that is all I have for you in this one. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the other side.
Just keep an eye out for anything man-made.
Ah, you mean pirate-made.
Sure.